Hello and welcome everybody. My name is Katie Warner and I would like to take a few minutes to introduce you to something that really means a lot to me. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen, so hold on just a minute. Okay, so you were invited here today to learn about a health and anti-aging technology that really is 10 to 15 years ahead of its time. It covers wellness, athletic performance, skincare, and of course with a big opportunity, or excuse me, of course, with the technology like that comes a big opportunity. Um, I'm going to tell you a little bit first about the founders of ASEA. This is Tyler Norton and Vertus Norton. They had an idea that was basically business strategy. Take this really cool product and develop it and then sell it. But what the founders of ASEA did not know was the difference that this product would make in the lives of the people that used it. And once that they saw that, they knew that they could not just move on with that same idea. They actually passed on an opportunity to sell the technology to a major pharmaceutical company. They had a vision of reaching more people. They chose the network marketing business model to get the redox technology to the world. At the end of the day, they cared about people. ASEA has invested millions of dollars in this 41,500 foot state-of-the-art production facility. And this allows us to control the creation process from raw materials to your doorstep. This allows us to maintain the highest quality assurance, control our costs, and provide stability to our business. The ASEA production facility is FDA registered, NSF certified, GMP compliant, kosher certified, and it undergoes regular inspections. ASEA, the company, has been profitable every year since its inception. It carries no debt. This beautiful 50,000 square foot facility is less than a mile from the production facility. In less than 10 years, the company has expanded from just a handful of employees to an internationally known direct sales company. ASEA is now operating in about 40 international markets with more than 65 active distributors across the globe. So now that you know just a little bit about the company, let's talk about our cellular health. We truly live and die at a cellular level. The problem is that cell damage is occurring every day from simple sun exposure, exercise, poor diet, stress, and even health challenges. Fortunately, your cells are amazing machines. They're making their own tools for repairing the damage that occurs. The cell's most fundamental healing tools are called redox signaling molecules. Redox signaling molecules are absolutely essential to the health of your cells and the health of your body. They play a key role in the vital cell functions of protect, detect, repair, and replace. And science has known about redox signaling molecules, but it was thought to be impossible to produce them outside of the human cell. But building on 2 decades of research with millions of dollars invested, a team led by medical atomic physicist Dr. Gary L. Samuelson finally achieved a true massive breakthrough. It's one that many in the scientific and medical communities are calling the single greatest health science breakthrough of our lifetime. To fully grasp the ASEA breakthrough, it's important to remember that your body is a highly complex communication network. Every second of every day, your cells pass a tremendous amount of information through your body. And any breakdown in this communication or signaling, and you cannot achieve your full health and healing potential. Cell signaling in your body plays a key role in regulating gene expression. And we're not talking about eye color. Your genes do much more than dictate your physical characteristics. Genes give life-sustaining instructions to your cells, and cells carry out those instructions to keep you alive and healthy. And as we age, cell communication breaks down, and the signal weakens. and gene expression can be disrupted. Perhaps you or someone you know is dealing with challenges in one of these common areas. 50 million Americans suffer from autoimmune disease, and that number is rising every year. 1 in 3 deaths in the US list cardiovascular disease as an underlying cause. Those are just a couple examples. In a recent genetic study that was performed by Torrey Laboratories, this technology was shown to signal the activation of genetic pathways, essentially turning these genes back on, increasing gene signaling pathways by up to 31%, positively impacting your immune function, inflammatory response, heart health, digestive health, and even hormone balance. This patented groundbreaking process consists of 3 phases. First, a high-grade salt is combined with ultra-pure water to create a pristine saline solution. And next, the bonds are broken, leaving free-floating atoms. And then finally, those atoms are recombined to form entirely new molecules. And these are the stable, long-life redox signaling molecules, the same molecules that are made within the human body. ASEA redox products are the first and the only products on the market that contain active redox signaling molecules, cellular messengers that are vital in protecting, rejuvenating, and restoring cells. This technology has been validated by third-party independent science, and thanks to multiple patents, there's nothing in the world like it. This amazing technology is not just for our health. Casual athletes, all the way up to Olympic athletes, are experiencing improvements in endurance, strength, and recovery, beating personal bests and breaking documented world records. And I'm sure you've heard that seeing is believing. The same technology, when applied to the skin, results in a healthy, clear complexion, tighter, younger-looking skin, while dramatically reducing wrinkles, stretch marks, cellulite, and many other signs of aging, all while using the body's own natural renewal and healing processes. This is Dr. Morin. We just like to show this one because he was brave enough to use this on half of his face, and I'm pretty sure that you can tell which half he used that on. And this is just an example how the Renew 28 is not just for your face. This is a whole body skin therapy that works from the outside in to improve the health of your skin, adding smoothness, evening texture, and increasing moisture. Renew 28, we actually have a document that we can send you for it that has 50 ways to use Renew 28. So there literally are dozens of ways that you can use this on the outside of your body. So not just for anti-aging. ASEA has taken the best of science and nature to create Renew Advanced. The Renew Advanced products contain carefully formulated natural complexes designed to work with the redox signaling technology and your skin. Each product in the Renew Advanced family has received the 5-star accreditation, which is the highest possible rating that you can get from Dermatest, and that's the leading European Dermatological Research Institute. So we've got the Renew 28 gel, and that has the redox technology. And then we also have a redox serum, which is extra concentrated for trouble spots such as crow's feet. And then there's a wash and a moisturizer to complement those. Our long-term health depends on proper nutrition. But even the most deliberate food choices may not give you the nutrients that you need to stay healthy. Supplements can be a really great way to fill those gaps. But are your supplements doing what you think they're doing? Are they getting into your cells? ASEA has created a nutritional line that really is going to give you cellular health, complete cellular health. The only company in the world to give your cells the materials and the labor to get the work done. The Acevia Source is a proprietary blend of meticulously sourced whole foods, vitamins, minerals, phytonutrients, organic superfoods, trace minerals, enzymes, and it features Acea's proprietary BioVia Source complex, which delivers the necessary components to ensure maximum bioavailability. The Acevia Biome is a full-spectrum probiotic. This probiotic, it contains 16 strains and also has prebiotics, which is a vital precursor to nourishing the microbiome in the gut. The Acevia Life Max is an active lifestyle and vitality formula. This was formulated for optimum cellular health efficiency, with ingredients that really do support an active lifestyle and vitality at any age of life. There's a few really exciting ingredients in here, and we have documents that we can send you if you'd like to learn more about it. There's things like pomegranate extract, French cantaloupe, and a couple kinds of mushrooms that are pretty exciting as well. So if you'd like to learn more about that, definitely speak to the person who invited you here. Now, as you can imagine, these products are helping people feel better than ever. I would like to take the time right now to introduce someone to you that's going to share their story with us. I have my friend Janet Nachtigal with us, and she lives with her family on a cattle ranch in southwest Missouri. They raise and direct market grass-fed beef. And Janet and her husband, John, have been married for 32 years and have 5 children. Janet's in her 24th year of homeschooling, and she's graduated 3 and has 2 more to go. So I'm going to let Janet take over and share some of her experiences with us. You might have to unmute yourself. Do you see how to do that?
Sure enough.
Oh, great.
Hey, are we on?
Yep, you're good.
Okay. Well, thanks for the introduction, Katie.
You're welcome.
As Katie said, we live in southwest Missouri, and we are on a cattle ranch and raising direct market grass-fed beef. And as you can imagine, it requires a lot of labor. I guess, part of our story with the beef, it all happened, there was so much of a learning curve. But back in 2004, when our oldest daughter was 14, she was excessively fatigued and was diagnosed with several chronic illnesses. After following the recommended treatment and seeing no improvement, her doctor told us that there was nothing that conventional medicine could do for her, and really gave us a grim outlook for the rest of her life. But rather than accept that prognosis, we read books, we asked questions, we consulted with professionals, trying to find some help and answers for her. We applied what we learned as we were pursuing alternative medicine and saw our daughter greatly improve over time. We also applied what we were learning to our farm and our cattle and the land, and we saw the animals' health also improve. And we've been able to, over time, eliminate all use of drugs and chemicals on our farm, which we've been extremely excited about. So we saw a lot of improvement in our family's health, but there were still some areas that we wanted to see continued improvement in. Because if you don't have your health, you really don't have much at all. So along the way, with pursuing all these different modalities that we were researching and applying, I've been able to help other people with the knowledge that I've gained, and I love learning. So as I saw other people with different issues, I kept researching and taking classes. So when I was introduced to Acea, I was very interested in the technology because I had a sense that it was very comparative to a number of the modalities that I had already learned a lot about. So when I was really excited when my first shipment of Acea was on its way, because I wanted to see what it was going to do for our family, and I will say I have not been disappointed. I noticed an improvement right away with using the Renew 28. With my age and the changes that my body has been going through, I found that I was regularly experiencing discomfort in my head, behind my eye, and I would want to be where it was quiet and dark and get through this phase. So a few days after our first ASEA shipment arrived, we were traveling, and I felt the discomfort starting to build in my head. I reached for the Renew 28 and I applied it to my forehead, around my eye, and the back of my neck. Within a minute, I felt the pressure starting to dissipate. I repeated applications of the Renew 28 through the afternoon and into the evening, but I was able to enjoy being with my family and the people we were visiting. This was huge for me. I also began to take the liquid redox supplement. It didn't seem like I really noticed a difference at first, but since I saw such a difference with the Renew 28, I understood what was happening with the redox signaling molecules. That Renew 28 experience really helped firm up my beliefs and kept me going. In addition, I had committed to be faithful to take ASEA for 90 days to see what difference it made. So I made a choice to be patient and just observe what my body was doing. At first, honestly, I noticed that I was really, really tired. But I figured with what I had been coached on that was really a sign of detoxing. So that was actually an encouragement to me. And it was really encouraging to me because when I used some of the Renew and applied it over my liver area on my abdomen, that tiredness started going away, so that I knew that it was a detox that I had read about, that's what might happen. So I kept reading about ASEA and listening to people's stories, and honestly, I really thought it sounded kind of hokey when people would talk about having so much energy, how quickly they recovered after exercising, and how well they slept. I had heard these types of claims from other supplements through the years, but I had never personally experienced these benefits. But then week 5 happened to me. I woke up one morning and I felt a clear-headedness that felt great. That day, I felt as though I could take on the world. I kept stopping myself throughout the day to evaluate what I had been able to do and how I had felt when I was doing it. By the end of the day, I didn't think that what people had said about having energy was so hokey anymore. I was living this energy life. After several more days at that level of functioning, I was willing to attribute my newfound energy and vitality to ASEA. When I was growing up, my mom always seemed to be concerned that I didn't have as much energy as I should have. I didn't know any different and thought I felt fine. It was my normal. When I began having children, I really noticed that my energy was low, but I attributed it to the workload of being a mom. Well, not every day now for me is a powerhouse day. I am to the point now that I can say that I think I feel better now than I have in my entire adult life. It's amazing to be feeling younger day by day. There are also other symptoms that women my age regularly experiencing. Quickly getting hot, sweaty, and flushed just isn't happening to me anymore. Work on our farm is physically demanding, and I love how now I can go out and work with my husband and then still have enough energy to be involved with my kids in their activities in the evenings. A year ago, I was very ill with the virus and I mostly got over it. But for me to be where I am today is just amazing to me. But it's not just about me. I see my daughter, who started us on this path with alternative medicine, continue to improve. My husband has improved. My friend doesn't have a debilitating condition in her hands anymore. I just can't say enough good about ASEA. Thanks for letting me share, Katie.
Thank you so much, Janet. I love every part of that. It almost brings me to tears, but I love the most that you made a commitment to a time frame. Not everybody has an experience in the first week or 5 weeks or even months, sometimes not even the first couple months. So if you can commit to a 90-day time frame like that, you are more likely to really get a full grasp of what the potential is for you in this. So I appreciate that you said that. So thank you so much for joining me in that compliant testimonial as well. So I just have a couple more slides for everybody here today. Oh, here we go. No, because of these amazing products, we really do have an amazing opportunity to change the lives of others. I've been doing this long enough to know that not everyone is going to be open to earn some extra money with this, and that's okay. I'm just going to share it with you anyway, because even if it's not right for you, you could still help someone else that might need a life-changing opportunity. So I'm just going to ask that you pay attention for just another minute, and then you can share this with someone when the time is right. One of the great things about ASEA is whether you are just a customer or you are an associate on AutoShip, you will earn loyalty rewards points, and that can be used towards free product. And everybody loves free stuff, right? There are 8 ways to get paid as an ASEA associate. I'm not going to go through them individually in detail here, but as you can tell, there's many ways to earn extra money with ASEA, from retail customers, preferred customers, and different ways of getting check match and other commissions. So we can definitely give you a lot more detail if that is something that interests you. There are steep discounts and lots of freebies that make it easy and cost-effective to outfit a new business and kickstart success with one of these awesome packages. By far the best package is the one that's listed on the right and gives you the ability to try each product and have the highest discount, which is $350 savings. That is huge. There are some medium to small size packages too that we can help you customize to meet your needs. So you can let us know what it is that you're interested in, and then we can help you find what fits. So where do you see yourself? Do you want to make money or do you want to save money? You can just be a product user, or you can be someone who shares part-time or shares big time. So don't wait another minute. Get back to the person who invited you here or sent you our recording, and we can help you get started today. So thanks again for joining me today, and thanks, Janet, for your testimonial, and I hope everyone has a wonderful day.